All right. Obviously, disappointed. I think they scored every which way you could. It's a good football team, and we didn't do enough to make sure we had a chance to hang on to the football. I don't think we did very well third down wise. That's always a thing that you can end your drives, and we're in a bunch of second and long, third and long situations, and they were blitzing our quarterback. And again, I thought he did a good job. I was, again, happy about the effort, the second half effort, but we can't be a second half team. We got to make sure we start fast and do the things necessary to make sure we're competitive in those first and early parts. But it's you learn from it, get a chance to get it corrected and move on, because we got another game. And that's always the process of a season. It's the journey, and our journey is against Colgate at home next week. Questions?
Mike, it seemed like the formula for winning, contending in these games is exactly the opposite of what happened with the big plays, all the big plays they had. A lot of coaches will say if you don't give up any of those, you have a chance.
No, last week we had 14, the other team had 3. And go back and look at this, but I'm quite sure they had double-digit explosive plays, and you can't have that and not get enough to sustain your drives, and move the ball. They did a good job of getting after our quarterback. Talking to Coach Mendenhall, said they wanted to cover ball lanes and his escape routes and everything, and that's that worked. It worked for them. So,
how much do you think they rattled him?
I don't know about rattled him as opposed to just they got after him and they covered all the gaps and made sure that he was going to be under duress when he threw the ball, and that's what happened. It materialized. Their game plan materialized today.
Mike, it sounded like you were pretty spirited in the locker room after the game.
Dave, I'm always spirited. It's we're blessed with a great opportunity to coach and play this game and have guys like this to my right that it stinks when you lose, but when you win, you celebrate because it's fun, but also the things that he accomplishes off the field as well. So. You might as well operate in your strengths, and I'm a passionate, energetic person. I'll be that way because the gun didn't go off, because the doctor said you were the match. I'm always going to be that way, and it wasn't enough. We didn't do enough today to win, but this team will come back because again, the second half effort, the turnovers defensively, just there's no quit in them. But obviously, you're playing a really good football team. I give my hat goes off to Coach Mendenhall. They got a good team all the way around.
So many connections for you and your staff coming in here. What was it like? This is the third different team you've coached in this stadium, which is probably a record.
It's got to be a problem. I talked about the human element of it. I spent a large part of my life here, as a coach. My daughter played basketball for Debbie Ryan. Brother played football for George Welsh. We found out about Johns Hopkins Hospital by coming here to have the transplant later on, And so, life leads you on journeys sometimes, and it's like there are good things that happen, there's tough things that happen, but a lot of good things happen here. Obviously, there's tough things that happen as well, but it's how you respond to it. I'm not defined by, just a win and loss, because the years that I was here, a lot of great things happened. Met a lot of great people, and and now I'm at a great place right now with a lot of great people, and I'm looking forward to the journey of the season.